Oh yes, hello, I'm Dan Morrow, owner of the Gallery at 10 Oaks, coming to you live with another installment of Life at the Gallery at 10 Oaks. What an action-packed week it's been. We had the reception for Whitney Jane's featured artist show last Saturday. We were all caught in the Whitney Jane energy beam. Lots going on, great turnout for that. Her show will be going now through November 4th, so definitely come check out all those pieces in person. And again, let me just say, handmade donut knobs, that will lure you in. Also go to destinationconnectionproject.com. That is Whitney's website where you can install her app and get involved in the Destination Connection project and read more about that. We also have the Chiaroscuro Casting Shadows in Mosaic featured artist show going for only 2 more weeks. That ends on September 20th. September 30th. That's downstairs. You must come see those pieces in person before they disappear forever. This is the final stop on their show, on their tour. Also this week, we were excited to have an expansion out at the Bjornson Vineyard Tasting Room in the Eola Amity Hills, just southeast of Amity. We've expanded. We are now showing 4 of our artists' work out there at the moment. We're going to be rotating around there, but there are 20 large pieces of art on display out there. Right now we've got pieces from Richard T. Shawnshea, Terry Peasley, Linda Jerome, and tragically an expansion of the work from my arch nemesis Dan Homeris is out there. Lovely work, but Bjornson and see that. So, what else is going on? Well, last Thursday saw the return of poetry, the monthly poetry night group here at the Gallery at 10 Oaks. Every first Thursday of the month we have poetry night, reading by a local poet and an open mic night. But next week we've got the triumphant return of Paintings to Poems. Paintings to Poems is you show up at the gallery, you pick any piece of art in the place, and you spend the first hour writing your poem about it, and then we wrap up the evening by sharing those poems with everyone, and then with your permission we display that poem next to the piece of art. It's a great combination for both the poets, the artists, and also for the customer. So it's kind of a thrilling way to inspire some poetry, and we hope to see you here for that. And if you've never written a poem before, I'm confident it's fairly easy. Let's just take a stab at it. How hard could it be? For example, I'm looking at Jim Richards' beautiful piece here, The Watchmaker. Jim is known for his finely detailed oil painting work, photorealism. Just look at the detail in Jim's piece here on The Watchmaker. A poem that comes to mind, of course, right away is Watchmaker, watchmaker, make me a watch. Find me a find, catch me a catch, and make me the perfect watch. See, poetry's fairly easy. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Oh, here we go now. Okay, take a look at this. This is Kaiser photographer Fred Hartson's piece, Oregon Wheat. We're inspired as we see this. Poetry comes to mind, spilling out easily like, oh, beautiful for gracious skies, for ample waves of corn. Jeez Louise, this is hard. This is wheat, but okay, poetry is a little harder than I thought. Hang on, let's go take a look at another one here. What do we got here? We'll get this nailed down this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Penny Forest. Pennies, a plethora of Penny's perfect pieces right here for your poetry pleasure. Here is The Happy Monk, subtitled At Shangri-La, we garden in our bikinis when we are in the mood. Heaven knows when I've gardened, there's been plenty of times where I've worn exactly the same outfit. Let's take a look here. Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue, and here's this little monk here. Look at this guy. He's holding these little blue balls here. Okay, poetry's really hard. That's all there is to it. But you'll be inspired, and we'll be inspired when you come down here for Poetry Night next Thursday, September 20th, and we will look forward. What? We will look forward to seeing you here.
You're such the wordsmith.